What would you do if your stardom was slipping away? For most of us, a quiet, drama-free life sounds like a dream. But for some celebrities, irrelevance is their worst nightmare. Instead of gracefully fading into the background, they'll pull off the wildest, most outrageous stunts just to stay in the spotlight. Whether it's scandalous controversies, bizarre PR moves, or headline-grabbing meltdowns, these stars have mastered the art of making sure you never forget their names. Number 8. Miley Cyrus, the queen of shock value. Miley Cyrus didn't just leave Hannah Montana behind, she obliterated that image with a twerk heard around the world. Her infamous 2013 MTV Video Music Awards performance was a masterclass in reinvention, sparking a media frenzy that ensured she remained the hottest topic in pop culture. Then came Wrecking Ball, the video that had her, well, literally swinging naked on a wrecking ball. Whether it's controversial music videos, eccentric fashion choices, or eyebrow-raising stage performances, Miley knows exactly how to keep the world watching. From her provocative bangers era to her rock-infused transformation with plastic hearts, she continuously reinvents herself without apology. Even her deep, raspy vocals and raw lyrics make her one of the most distinctive artists of her generation. Love her or hate her, one thing's for sure, Miley Cyrus refuses to be predictable. Number 7. Charlie Sheen, the king of chaos. If there was an Olympic event for self-destruction in the public eye, Charlie Sheen would take home the gold. Once the highest-paid actor on TV, he lost it all when his wild lifestyle spiraled out of control. Instead of hiding, he leaned into the madness, going on bizarre rants about tiger blood and winning, giving chaotic interviews, and publicly feuding with his own TV show creators. The result? He was fired from 2.5 Men, but ironically, his fame skyrocketed even higher, albeit for all the wrong reasons. He turned his downfall into a spectacle, going on a violent Torpedo of Truth tour that was as messy as it sounds. His antics became meme-worthy, but behind the scenes, his struggles with addiction and personal demons were far from entertaining. Today, Sheen has taken steps toward sobriety, but his legacy remains a cautionary tale of what happens when excess meets ego. Number 6. Lindsay Lohan, the tabloid queen turned comeback kid. Lindsay Lohan's life has been a non-stop roller coaster of fame, scandal, and attempted redemption. She started as a Hollywood darling, but soon, the tabloids became more interested in her mugshots than her movies. With DUI arrests, court battles, rehab stints, and even a shoplifting scandal. Seriously, girl, you had money, why steal? She managed to stay in the headlines for all the wrong reasons. But against all odds, Lohan is making a comeback, starring in Netflix Stunts, cleaning up her act, and proving that maybe, just maybe, she wasn't doomed to be a Hollywood tragedy after all. She's now married, settled down in Dubai, and even welcomed her first child, marking a stark contrast to her past wild years. Despite the ups and downs, she remains one of Hollywood's most fascinating comeback stories. Whether she'll reclaim her former glory remains to be seen, but for now, she's proving that second or third or fourth chances are real. Number 5. The Kardashians, the masters of manufactured fame. The Kardashians have mastered the art of turning personal lives into an empire. Kim's leaked tape launched her career, fueling endless reality TV drama. Their high-profile breakups, beauty transformations, and social media feuds keep them in the spotlight. From a 2007 reality show to a multi-billion-dollar empire, they dominate beauty, fashion, and even politics. Kim's ties to powerful figures elevate her beyond reality stardom. Kylie's billionaire status and Kendall's supermodel career prove their media manipulation skills. Every scandal, from legal battles to cheating drama, boosts their relevance. Kris Jenner, the ultimate momager, ensures every moment translates into profit. Reinvention is their key to longevity in entertainment. Controversy and strategy keep them ahead in pop culture. Fame is their currency, and they've mastered its use. Love them or hate them, they're here to stay. Number 4. Caitlyn Jenner, from gold medals to controversial headlines. Caitlyn Jenner's transformation was one of the biggest stories of the decade, but controversy soon followed. Once an Olympic gold medalist, she was hailed as the world's greatest athlete before entering reality TV with the Kardashians. Her 2015 transition made her a high-profile transgender advocate, yet her conservative views sparked backlash. Critics accused her of exploiting her journey for publicity, while her memoir and reality show fueled further scrutiny. Political ambitions, including a run for governor, added to the debate. Her views on gender identity clashed with the LGBTQ+ community, deepening the divide. Strained family ties and media backlash kept her in the headlines, Whether making controversial statements or facing public criticism, she remains a polarizing figure. Love her or hate her, Caitlyn continues to spark debate. Reinvention, it seems, isn't just for the Kardashians, it's a family trait. Number 3. Kanye West, the master of controversy. If there's one celebrity who knows how to stay in the headlines, it's Kanye West. Whether he's interrupting award shows, we still remember the Taylor Swift moment, making jaw-dropping statements, or engaging in high-profile social media feuds. Kanye has turned controversy into an art form. Even when his music takes a backseat, his antics ensure that his name never leaves the public conversation for better or worse. From his outspoken political views to his unpredictable fashion statements, Kanye thrives on pushing boundaries. His personal life, including high-profile relationships and public breakups, only adds more fuel to the fire. Love him or hate him, there's no denying that Kanye West is one of the most talked-about figures in pop culture. Number 2. Madonna, the queen of reinvention. Madonna isn't just a pop icon, she's the blueprint for staying relevant in Hollywood. For decades, she has constantly pushed boundaries, shocked audiences, and reinvented herself. From controversial music videos to unexpected collaborations and social media stunts, she refuses to be forgotten. Love her or hate her, Madonna has mastered the game of staying famous long after most of her peers have faded away. Her ability to adapt to changing trends while maintaining her signature style is what keeps her on top. Whether it was the rebellious Like a Virgin era, the spiritual transformation in Ray of Light, or her EDM-inspired hits in the 2010s, she has seamlessly transitioned through different genres and aesthetics. She knows when to shock, when to evolve, and when to remind the world why she's still the queen of pop. Beyond music, Madonna has used fashion, activism, and even controversy to keep herself at the forefront of cultural conversations. She's never been afraid to challenge societal norms, whether through her provocative performances, defiant statements, or bold political stances. At 60+, while many artists struggle to stay in the spotlight, she continues to dominate headlines and inspire new generations of performers. Number 1. Jake Paul, from YouTuber to infamy magnet. Jake Paul went from being a YouTube prankster to one of the most polarizing figures in entertainment. Whether it's his boxing career, internet feuds, or over-the-top stunts, he thrives on controversy. He's been banned, canceled, and criticized, but somehow, he always finds a way to stay in the public eye. If there's a scandal in the influencer world, chances are Jake Paul is either involved or making content about it. What sets Jake apart is his ability to turn hate into hype. Every criticism, every controversy, and every internet meltdown only adds to his brand. Whether he's challenging world-class boxers, throwing wild parties that make headlines, or calling out celebrities for clout, he understands the game of digital relevancy like few others. He has taken the influencer to athlete pipeline to new heights, making millions in the boxing ring while keeping his YouTube audience engaged. Despite all the backlash, one thing is undeniable: Jake Paul knows how to stay relevant. He reinvents himself just enough to keep people talking, whether it's shifting from YouTube drama to professional boxing or using social media to control his narrative. Love him or loathe him, he's a marketing mastermind who has turned controversy into a lucrative business model. If you enjoyed this wild ride through Hollywood's never-ending drama, smash that like button harder than a celebrity smashing their reputation for clout. Don't be that person who finds out about celebrity chaos way too late. Hit subscribe and stay ahead of the drama. Who knows? By the next video, we might have another A-lister pulling off an even wilder stunt just to stay relevant.